Hola and welcome to Noche. Good evening. And welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. The Bulls happy to return to Chicago after the road trip. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. It's stolen by Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Out left to the wing. Robertson left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Robertson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reddish. Offline with his three. And here is Butler. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside for Jordan. Tipped away. Duncan with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. One-on-one fast break. Here's Valanciunas. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Jordan with it. And here's Robertson outside. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Pass to Reddish. Here's Jordan. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Miami trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Miami foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan right side.
Bringing a strong work ethic defensively. Morris grinding on the shooter there.
Robertson up top. To the inside. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Duncan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Man showing some terrific range.
For three.
Robertson's got 5 now.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Reddish.
Cameron Reddish.
That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Duncan outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Miami foul.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line
Yeah,
for Chicago.
79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the Bulls making a change here.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Mobley misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bulls. 6-point game. Over Robertson. The Bulls keep it alive.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nicholas Claxton.
There's a good screen. Shoots over Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Now here's Robertson.
Illegal screen.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan at the elbow. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. Out in his own on the break. Got a hand on it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2.
Alexander.
What's impressive about Shea when he's running full speed is still completely under control.
Outside Jordan. Puts it up from 15. And he nails the jumper. Jordan's got his second basket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good by Butler.
One of Butler's signature moves, drive, then convert off contact.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Ricky Rubio.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Very careful there.
Bulls ball. In for the Heat, James Wiseman.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Duncan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Robertson with it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead, up by 2. The second quarter coming up right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Claxton, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Iceman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Here's Wiseman. That's tipped. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Duarte. Good on the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now Diallo unloads from 13. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Back to Wiseman. Drives to the hoop. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trailed by 3. Rubio taking his time here. To the wing right side. Aldridge, no luck. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Duarte. Back to Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Personal foul.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Reddish. Over Diallo. Here's Duarte. Kicks it out to Robertson. Clock at 6. Reddish with the ball. The Heat need to get a shot off.
James Wiseman.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Up top, Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Claxton. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robertson outside. Now Reddish. And here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to McDermott. From outside the arc. Duarte grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Wiseman. And he drops in the layup off the
James
glass.
Wiseman.
And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Shot good by Diallo.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Here's Duarte. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Substitution for the Bulls. Jonas Valanciunas. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called for the Heat. Heat substitution.
Here's Aldridge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Double team on Aldridge. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And stolen by Hunter. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael
Gets
Jordan.
it from downtown.
3 points.
Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Aldridge, no luck.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Michael Jordan.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
In the first half.
Going inside. Pass to Bertans. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Melton. From past the arc. A shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Hunter. Takes the three. The shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Valanciunas. Bertans defending. Now here's Hunter.
Right side.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 10 points for him.
Michael
And counted from 19 feet away. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Valanciunas, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Wiseman. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. A shot by Jordan, no good. Bulls trailed by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Michael Jordan on the wing. Kicks it out to Robertson. Inside. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Over Valanciunas. Rebounded by McDermott. Bulls trailed by 11. Pass to Dosunmu. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McDermott's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago. To the right side. Now Reddish. Left side Jordan. Down low. Mobley with it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. Pass to Reddish. Just 2 to shoot. Duncan with the block. That's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Chicago trailing here. And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And here is Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Duncan can't hit.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Reddish with the ball. Pass to Robertson. And it's off from three-point range. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
In for the Heat, DeAndre Hunter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robertson outside. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Jordan, no good. Now McDermott. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 15 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
There's the screen. Outside Jordan. Hunter trying to get open. A shot by Jordan, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Hunter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And stolen by Jordan. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Miami making a change here. And here are the Heat now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The shot's good from Jordan.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Duncan. Inside. Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Melton. Here's Jordan for the three. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Dosunmu. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
The shot's good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars,
2 minutes
teams have
remaining in
even
the
more
third.
resources to
2
compete.
minutes.
Staffs are growing with more
Douglas
coaches,
Bergeron.
trainers, and specialists, so general
Assistant.
managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They set the screen. Pass to Duarte. And here is Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
Evan Mobley.
Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Dosunmu. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Mobley misses. Here's Chicago. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Claxton. The layup off target. Miami leading by 13. Melton feeling it out a bit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Miami ball.
Eight seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Hunter. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the up.
It's the fourth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Wiseman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nicholas Claxton.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act.
First team
Heading
foul.
play.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. Bulls trailed by 15. Now here's Dosunmu. Aldridge a screen. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton.
Miami foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle
James
blows.
Wiseman.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
First team foul.
Well, probably a little
At
draft
the line
in
for
the
Chicago.
arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Timeout called for the Heat.